What's up? Bryan here, Pioneer's Board Shop. Today we're in the boardroom. We're talking about the new LibTech surfboards that we brought in. They got three models. We have the ramp, kind of your small wave groveler, square nose, wide tail, very flat, really fast. Next one is the bowl. It's a bit more of a hybrid, a little bit pulled in nose, a bit more pulled in tail, still low rocker, really good for your medium to average days. And then the last board in the line is the vert. The vert is more of your traditional short board. It's better for the good days we get here. Pulled in nose, pulled in tail, more traditional rocker. But the board that I really want to talk about today is the bowl, just because I feel it's probably the most versatile out of the line, especially for New Hampshire. So, the LibTech bowl. So, like I said before, this is kind of your your average wave board, which is a lot of what we get here in New England. Is just average waves, waist, chest high, not super hollow. So this board here, it's got a lot going on. First off, the backstory behind these boards is Mike Olson, creator and owner of LibTech snowboards, started that company basically by building surfboards for his buddies just to get the money necessary to get the materials to build the snowboards. 20, 30 years later, he's now back into making surfboards, and unlike most shapers who kind of just take a surfboard blank and shape it and just glass it, Mike kind of started from square one and developed his own foam, his own resins. He put a sidewall in the board. Everything about this board is original, even down to the fin boxes and the leash plug. Mike made all that stuff himself and really built this board from scratch. So it's epoxy, it's extremely durable, and it's just a great all-around board. So some of the key features of this thing are, like I said, lowered rocker. It's going to paddle great. It's going to catch waves awesome. It's got a little bit of an exaggerated tail rocker and nose rocker, but where you need that flat spot for the paddling, it's all right there. It also has a concave deck. I'm not sure if you can see that in the video, but what that does is it almost kind of feels like a skateboard under your foot. It gives you a little toe and heel pressure. It gets you lower on the board, and when you're paddling it, your chest really sits right in there. And it keeps the board from kind of rocking. The sidewall, like I was talking about before, it's like a dampening sidewall, so it absorbs vibrations. On choppy days, it's just going to make the board ride a lot smoother. The other thing is he's got channels built into the deck here. Those channels aid in duck diving, and they also help to kind of strengthen the board a little bit whenever you kind of change the shape, add a new ridge line here or there. It actually adds strength to the board. So the board comes as a thruster. These fin boxes are Mike's own fin boxes. They do come with the LibTech fin. The fin boxes also accept FCS fins, so you can run those too. It comes with 4 fins. You have your traditional thruster setup, and then the 4th fin is a smaller fin that comes here, so you can loosen the board up a little bit. The fin boxes also allow you to slide the fins forward or backwards, which again is just another way you can kind of mess with the board and get different feels out of it. The board does have an aluminum honeycomb core into it, and although it looks like you can see it, this is more of just a print to let you know it's in there. But there is a honeycomb core that's built into the foam. The foam's blown around it. The epoxy that Mike uses is pretty much the most environmentally friendly epoxy. There's no vapors, there's no sanding, so it's a very eco-friendly board. And so yeah, that's it. Reviews coming back from the LibTech bowl especially have been amazing. We've had guys take them to Costa Rica. We have a lot of local surfers, good surfers too, who are loving them. Super fast. We've had a few people come in and tell us horror stories about how they almost destroyed their new board, but when they picked it up to see the damage, there was none. The boards are coming in 5'6", 5'8", 6'0", 6'2", 6'4",
We pretty much have everything in stock right now, multiples of some. If you haven't checked these guys out, definitely check out their website, liptech.com/waterboarding. You can find info on them on our website, or you can just roll through the shop. We'd be more than happy to give you a tour and even give you some more details once you get here. So, LipTech, waterboards. It's not surfing, it's waterboarding. That's it. Thanks for checking this out, and see you around.